Solid principles are a set of principles that can guide software developers in writing clean, maintainable, and extensible code. The S from the solid stands for Single Responsibility Principle, and it states that a class should only have one reason to change, meaning it should have only one responsibility. This process will make the code easy to read, easy to understand, and of course easy to maintain and test. And now let's move on to the example part. Let's take this simple example to understand once and for all the single responsibility principle. First of all, we'll have an employee class, and it should calculate salary and share the tasks. But why is it wrong, and why does this violate the single responsibility principle? First of all, we'll have the calculate salary method that we are gonna look about. And this is wrong to be here because every employee is different. Some of the employees might work on a daily rate, others on the hourly rate, and the implementation should not be the same for both of them. So it has more than one reason to change, at least two. And for the shared tasks, it's the same thing. For example, if we are developers, we might share our tasks through Kanban board, but if you are workers, we might share them by simply speak about what we should do next. And how would be a better approach? Let's see. So a good approach here would be to make the employee abstract, because it's pretty normal to be abstract because it's not an employee, it's an actual role. For example, the developer and workers. And if we make also both of their method abstracts, every class that extends our employee class should and would implement the actual functions. And for example, for the developers, let's say the calculate salary would be hourly rate and 5 days per week, and the shared task will be through Kanban board. But if we talk about workers, well, the calculate salary may be how many dollars do I receive in a day, and I only want to work 3 times per week, but it is independent from the developer one. And for the shared tasks, as I told previously, they maybe want to speak with each other, they don't want to have something centralized. I hope that you understand now the single responsibility principle.